Jordan Daniels, the town legend himself. Mind if I join you?
Vanessa, right? Sure, have a seat. What brings you here?
Oh, I have been keeping an eye on you. Everyone is talking about you. You have got something special, you know that?
Yes, I have heard that a few times. Just trying to live up to the hype.
You are a star. And stars don't just shine in one area. They shine everywhere. You ever think about what you could do outside your team?
I mean, I have thought about it. But my team is my main focus right now. Everything else can wait.
See, that's where you are missing out. You have got this rare combination of talent and charisma. If you played your cards right, you could be the face of brands, the guy everyone wants to know. You ever consider expanding your influence?
Influence? Like endorsements and stuff?
Exactly. You have got what it takes to be more than just one area. Picture this: magazine covers, sponsorship deals, parties with the who's who. People hanging on your every word. You could have it all.
And you think I can just make that happen?
With the right people backing you, absolutely. And lucky for you, I happen to know the right people. I have got connections, real ones. It's about who you know as much as what you do.
All right, I'm listening. What's the catch?
Catch? There is no catch. Just opportunities. All I ask is that you trust me. I see potential in you, Jordan, and I want to help you reach it. But you have got to let go of anything holding you back.
What do you mean, holding me back?
Let's be real. All that teamwork stuff. Overrated. You are the one putting in the work. You are the one making the plays. You don't need to waste time catering to everyone else. Focus on you.
Huh. Never thought of it like that. But what about the others? My team leader. And my parents? They would definitely have something to say about this.
Jordan, you are a grown man. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. Your parents mean well, sure, but they don't understand what it takes to be great. And your team leader? He is just riding your coattails.
That's bold. You think he is using me?
Isn't it obvious? He's getting the credit every time you win. It's not just you, it's the program, the staff. They are building their reputation off your talent. Don't you think it's time you started doing the same for yourself?
You are not wrong. I have been feeling like I'm carrying all the weight. But I guess I never thought about stepping out on my own like that.
That's why I'm here. To help you see the bigger picture. Stick with me, Jordan, and you will be unstoppable.
All right, Vanessa. I'm interested. Let's see where this goes.
Good choice. Trust me, this is just the beginning.
Jordan, I have been hearing a lot about you lately. People are impressed with your talent. But I also hear things that concern me. I might be a lowly janitor, but I know a thing or two. Concern you? Like what? Like how I have heard from your church group friends that you have been skipping Bible study. How you have stopped coming to fellowship meetings. Even when we have talked, you seem different. Distant. Life is just busy, Mr. Hayes. You said it yourself. People are noticing me. I have got interviews, practices, events. It's a lot. I can't be everywhere at once. I understand that. But I want you to remember something, Jordan. When we first met, you told me that everything you had, your talent, your success, was for God's glory. Do you still believe that? Of course, I believe it. I just don't think I need to prove it every second. God knows my heart. He knows I'm doing my best. Jordan, it's not about proving anything. It's about staying connected to the one who gave you this gift in the first place. Success can be a blessing, but it can also be a distraction if you let it. Look, I'm not distracted. I'm focused on what I'm good at, on my goals. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Use my talents, work hard, make something of myself? Yes, but not at the expense of your relationship with God. The moment you start relying solely on your own strength, you are on dangerous ground. Pride has a way of creeping in unnoticed. Pride? Is that what you think this is? I'm just confident in what I can do. Is that such a bad thing? Confidence is good when it's rooted in God. But when it's rooted in self, it can lead to a fall. You are talented, Jordan, but you are not invincible. And you are certainly not self-made. I never said I was. Look, I get it, you are worried about me. But I'm fine, Mr. Hayes. I have got this under control. I don't need a lecture right now. Especially not from you. Jordan, this isn't a lecture. It's a warning. I have seen it happen before. People who thought they could do it all on their own, who forgot to seek God's guidance. They didn't just lose their way, they lost everything. Well, that's not going to be me. I know what I'm doing. Thanks for the advice, but I have got to get back to my business. Jordan, I will keep praying for you. Just remember, God's not just an option when you have time. He is the foundation you build everything on. Don't let it slip away. I won't. But like I said, I have got this. See you around, Mr. Hayes. And now, it's my honor to present this year's Athlete of the Year award to a remarkable talented person, Jordan Daniels. Wow. First off, I just want to thank everyone who has supported me, my teammates, my coach, and of course, my family. This award means everything to me, and Jordan, I'm afraid we have just been informed of some allegations. It seems there are concerns about your eligibility and your adherence to the policies. What? That's not true. What kinds of allegations? We have received evidence of falsified test scores and improper conduct regarding scholarships. Until further notice, you are suspended from all athletic activities and further consideration for this award. This is a mistake. I didn't do anything wrong. This is a setup. I'm sorry, Jordan. We will be conducting a full investigation, but for now, you will have to leave the stage. This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Well, Jordan. Looks like reality has hit you. All that talk about being the golden one. Guess that's all out the window now. What the hell, Ron? Did you do this? Did you set me up? And you, Vanessa, did you know about this?
Jordan, I didn't know. I didn't know this was coming.
You didn't know? You have been by my side this whole time, Vanessa. You didn't see this coming? Oh, come on, Jordan. You really think you are the only one with connections around here? All I did was make a few calls, stir the pot a little. You have been so busy chasing your own glory that you missed the cracks forming around you. You thought Vanessa was on your side? This is all a game to you, isn't it? You use people, you tear them down for your own gain.
No, Jordan, it's not like that. I didn't want this to happen. I never thought it would go this far.
You never thought? Vanessa, I trusted you. You were the one person I thought would have my back. And now, I find out you knew about this. You stood by while this was happening?
I was trying to protect you. I thought if I just kept quiet, everything would work itself out, but I see now how wrong I was.
It was never going to work out, Jordan. Everyone knew your reputation. You were a star, but you were getting careless. So, yes, I helped nudge things in the right direction. Who else was gonna teach you a lesson? I can't believe this. After everything. All the work, the sacrifices, the years I put in to get to this point. And it's all gone now because of a stupid, reckless choice.
Jordan, please. Don't say that. You are still you. This isn't the end. We can fix this, we can.
Fix this? What's left to fix? My reputation is in tatters, my scholarship is gone, everything I worked for is crumbling in front of me, and you both. You should have listened when I told you to stop playing the hero. This isn't just about talent. It's about who you are. You have been too wrapped up in yourself to even notice the people around you. So, this was all about making me fall? You have been planning this, Ryan. You used me.
I never wanted this, Jordan. I never wanted to hurt you, but I have been standing on the sidelines watching you push away everyone who cared about you.
I'm not the villain here. You are. You built this mess. You ignored the warnings, ignored what really mattered. I have ruined everything. I was so focused on the prize, I didn't see what was right in front of me. I pushed everyone away. I let my pride take over, and now look at me.
Jordan, please. We can work through this. I will help you. I never wanted to hurt you.
You are wasting your time, Vanessa. He is already gone. He made his bed. Let him lie in it. What happened? How did everything fall apart so quickly? I thought I had it all. I had the talent. I had the accolades. But what good is any of it now? What am I left with? I was so full of myself. Too blind to see the cost of everything. I used people, betrayed them. I hurt the ones who cared about me. I was just trying to make it. Just trying to get ahead. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I messed everything up. My career, my reputation. Everything is just falling apart.
I can see that you are carrying a heavy burden. And I won't pretend to know what you have been through, but I know a man's worth is never found in what he has lost. It's found in how he rises after the fall.
I don't know if I can rise again. I made all the wrong choices. I thought I had control, but I didn't. I pushed everyone away. Even God.
We all stumble, Jordan. Every one of us. I have walked that path myself. There are times when we let pride take the lead, and we forget the second chance that's always available to us.
I don't deserve another chance. I have ignored it for so long. I was chasing after fame, after success, and now, Now I'm left with nothing.
You have lost much, but not everything. God is still here, Jordan. It's never too late. You have been forgiven before you even asked for it. He is just waiting for you to come back to him.
I don't know if I can come back. I'm not sure I can fix what I have broken.
You don't have to fix everything on your own. That's the beauty of God's love. You don't have to earn it. It's already yours.
But how do I accept that? How do I even start?
Start by acknowledging that you don't have to have it all figured out. You start with repentance, a simple, honest heart that says, "Forgive me, Lord," and that asks God for help. Then, trust Him to guide you from there.
I'm afraid. What if I mess it up again?
Fear is part of the journey, Jordan. But remember, God doesn't hold your mistakes against you. His grace covers you. You are His, and that will never change, no matter how far you have wandered.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Faith isn't always easy, son. But it's a step-by-step walk. The first step is recognizing that God's promises are still true, even when we feel lost.
Maybe I can find my way back.
You can. God's love never leaves you. It's always there, waiting to lift you up.
I need that. I need to believe in that again.
You don't have to do this on your own, Jordan. Let God lead you. His grace is sufficient for you. And it's always enough.
Thank you, Pastor. I think I'm ready to start walking back. I'm ready to let God show me the way.
That's all it takes, Jordan. A willing heart. The rest will follow.
God, I don't know what to say. Where do I even begin? God, I messed up. I let my pride get in the way of everything. I thought I could do it all by myself. Thought I was in control. And now, I have lost everything. My career, my reputation, even my faith. It's hard to let go of all the guilt. I can't undo the damage I have done. But I don't want to stay stuck in this. I can't keep running from you, God. God, I need you. I need your forgiveness. I can't do this by myself. Please. I need your help. I don't know how to make it right, but I know I can't keep living like this. I don't know what comes next, but I trust you. I need your strength, God. I don't know where to begin, but I know I need you to show me. Please help me walk through this. And stop running from you. I'm ready to start over. I'm ready to take that step. I trust you to help me rebuild. After everything, what does Vanessa want?
What is she saying?
You know, you could come back. Things could be just like before. We could do it all over again. I'm sure you will have them eating out of your hand.
Don't let the past repeat itself. You have come so far, Jordan.
But it feels so easy to just go back to what I know.
It's tempting. But think about it. What's different this time? Are you going to rely on your own strength again, or will you trust God?
I don't know. What if this is my only chance to make things right? What if this is the only way to fix everything I have lost? But I can't keep running on my own strength. I have seen where that got me. It's all the same. It's all the same temptation. I know what this leads to.
You have been given a new start, Jordan. Don't throw it away for the same old mistakes. This time, choose faith. Choose to trust God.
I'm not going to make the same mistake again. I'm going to trust God.
Jordan, really? After everything that went down, you are still holding on to that faith thing? I thought you were done with all that church talk.
I'm not done with it. I have never been more sure of it. You want to know why? Because what I believed before wasn't real. What I have found in God, that's real. That's truth. And no matter what you say, I'm not turning back. Come on, man. You honestly think God's gonna fix your reputation? Do you really believe all that redeemed stuff is gonna change the way people see you? It's not about my reputation. It never was. The world can see me however it wants. I don't care about being popular. I care about the truth, about what I stand for now. You think I don't know how I look to you? Trust me, I do. But I have learned something that has changed me. God doesn't see me like you do. He sees me through His love. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Love? Really? Do you actually think it's that easy? You made mistakes? Big ones, Jordan. You really think a prayer and a few I'm sorries is gonna erase all that?
No, I don't think prayer erases it. But I think it's the start of something better. I'm not pretending I am perfect. Far from it. But God isn't asking for perfection. He's asking for willingness. Willingness to change, to let Him work in my life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm letting Him lead me. Do you really think I'm sitting here because I'm perfect? No, I know I'm broken. And in that brokenness, God has shown me more love than I ever deserved. Man, you sound like a preacher. You actually think you have got some kind of special connection with God? All this turn your life around stuff, it's just a way to avoid facing the reality. You are still the same guy. You just don't want to admit it. I'm not the same guy, and I will never be him again. You want to talk about reality? Here is the reality. I was lost. I had everything, the talent, the popularity, the future. But it was empty. And you know what? I kept pretending it wasn't. I kept running after the wrong things, thinking they would fill me. But they didn't. God is the only thing that's ever truly filled me. You think I'm avoiding reality? No. I'm living in it now. And I have never felt more alive. I'm not turning my back on that. Not for anything or anyone.
So, you are just gonna keep pretending? Keep pretending like God's the answer to everything? That somehow he's gonna fix your life, because you said a few words to him?
I'm not pretending. And I'm not asking for a quick fix. I know it's not that simple. But I also know that I have been given something priceless, grace. You can mock me all you want, but I know the truth. You are right, I messed up. I made choices that hurt me and others. But God has shown me a way out. I didn't get to this point by myself, and I'm not staying here by myself. If you think I'm making this up, that it's just a crutch for weak people, then you don't understand what faith is. Faith isn't about being weak, it's about knowing you are weak and trusting God to make you strong. I'm not afraid to stand for that. Yeah. Well, good luck with that, Jordan. Keep telling yourself you are saved, and all that. But when life hits you again, don't come crying to us. You don't get it. It's not about what life throws at me. It's about what I'm choosing to hold on to. I know life won't always be easy. It wasn't easy before I found God, and it won't be easy now. But I have got a strength now that I didn't have before. A strength that's not from me, but from Him. And that's what I'm holding on to. Not the approval of people, not fame, not success, but Him.
Good luck, man. But remember, when things go south, you are on your own.
I used to think that my success, my talent, was all about me. I thought I had to prove myself to the world. I chased after glory, after approval, after being someone everyone admired. But let me tell you something. The more I chased that, the emptier I felt. I thought I had everything. A future. A career. People who respected me. But it was all based on a lie, that my worth was in what I could do, not in who I am. Not in who God made me to be. And it wasn't until I hit rock bottom that I realized, none of that matters. What matters is who we are in God's eyes. What matters is living for Him, using the gifts He has given us to glorify Him, not ourselves. It's hard. Trust me, it's hard to let go of the world's approval, to stop chasing the applause. But when you realize that God's love is the only thing that truly satisfies, when you understand that His grace is enough, it changes everything. I am not saying do not pursue your gifts. I am just saying let God be your compass while at it. Maybe you are not where you want to be. Maybe you are struggling with doubts, fears, or mistakes you have made. I get it. I have been there. But I want you to know this. You are not defined by your past, your failures, or your mistakes. You are defined by the grace of God, and He has a plan for your life. You are worthy of His love, and He has a purpose for you, one far greater than anything the world could offer. So, I challenge you, don't let the world tell you who you are. Let God define you. Let Him show you the purpose He has for your life. And whatever gifts, whatever talents you have, use them to glorify Him. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing. And remember, His grace is greater than anything we could ever deserve, and His strength will carry us through. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Be blessed.